It's your boy Swat95 back with another video, and in today's video, y'all probably like, yo, it's been a month, where you been? I got like 6 to 7 fans, probably more than that, I don't know. Either way, they're probably like, where you been? I ain't seen no videos in a while. What happened to your YouTube channel? Are you still doing it? I'm still doing it all. I just kind of been going through a lot lately, and yeah, man, I'm back finally. It was a dark road, let's put it that way. But yeah, like, I've been here, like, right here, in this same freaking house. Well, apartment. But I've been here, right here. Here. Just here. You know? 700-something square feet. Here. Listening to all the weird sounds that your apartment makes. Here. Like, just here. Like, in my thoughts. Like, in my mind. Every day. Trying to get myself out of the slump. No boy, I was depressed. Like, really depressed. When I say depressed, I don't mean like depressed like, you know, oh, I'm feeling down for a day or maybe even a week. No, I'm talking like depressed for like months, yo, like months on end, like walking around the crib with like white tank top, flip-flops, and socks, like looking like Craig on some bum type shit. Like, I'm talking like, don't give a hell about how my hair looks, looking like Frederick Douglass, you know, all the doors, no roof, because I'm losing my hair. Like, I was really depressed, and like, I'm actually, you know, more upset at myself for allowing myself to fall so deep into like that hole, I guess you would say. Like, you know, my family and friends were constantly trying to pick me up and lift me up and saying, it'll be okay, you know, your time is coming. But, you know, me personally, I'm like, yo, when? Like, I'm tired of being like this. I need something positive. And a lot of it, you know, comes back from the simple fact of me having to start with this whole entire lawsuit that I was dealing with my car. And it depressed the hell out of me because 1, now I can't make the money I was making before. 2, I might be out of a car. 3, I gotta do something that I've never ever dealt with before. I've never had to fight for a car legally, you know what I mean? Like, I've never really dealt with, like, you know, the justice system or nothing like that. And like, to the point where, you know, you gotta learn these laws, and you know, you got to find out what you're suing for. You just can't sue for this, and I don't have the money for a lawyer, and I could lose, you know, my car, you know what I'm saying? Like, something that I personally own, I could lose because someone wants to be negligent when it comes to working. So that really is where like the snowball effect of my depression came from. It started there, then like trying to find a gig, but you don't have a car to get there. It just was a multitude of small things that just made my snowball so much bigger, and it just depressed the hell out of me. It was like, it started with that one small thing, and it just like grew to this big old snowball, and it was just like sitting on my back every day I got up. It was like to the point sometimes, you know, you would think like, why am I here, or why is this happening to me? And it's like, and I think the part that bothered me so much was just like, I'm in this situation. How did it get here? How did I get here? And how do I get out? And I really didn't know too much of how to get out of it. And I think that's what, like, you know, fed the depression, I guess you would say. So me not knowing how to get out of the situation I'm in, it just kept feeding and getting bigger and bigger. A month goes by, and then 2 months goes by, and I'm constantly fighting this, you know? I don't have the energy to make videos because I can't just give you guys, you know, any old video. And me personally, I care about my product that I deliver to whoever it is. And I don't want to just give you, you know, like a video, and I'm just like, yeah, man, YouTube, you making the videos. I'm like this through the whole entire video. Like, I can't give y'all that. Like, y'all gonna be like, yo, Tom, you need to like stop making videos, get it together, deliver better product. So it even took me a minute just to like post on Instagram. Like, just like depression, I've dealt with depression before, you know, like losing a job or, you know, school or whatever, but I never dealt with depression, you know, like this heavy. Like, got bills, I got a lady, I'm talking about getting married, I'm doing, you know, YouTube, you got the app that you're doing, and people asking you questions of like, what are you doing, where are things going? I'm just like, I ain't got the answers. I don't have the answers right now. And I had to figure out a way to get out of that. And I'm honestly, one positive thing happened. The one positive thing that happened for me was that I found this camera. This camera was the one I originally started shooting my YouTube channel with, and I still currently use it, but I couldn't find it. And I found it. I thought it was in my BMW. I thought it was literally in my car at this guy's shop or whatever, and I was going to flip the hell out, honestly, because if it was not there, I was going to flip out. But luckily, we found the camera before we flipped out, because that would have been really embarrassing on my part. So, no here, no there. That's where my energy, strange enough, came back from. I found one blue camera, and it was the only positive thing I had because I was applying for jobs and not getting them. Even the simplest of jobs, I wasn't getting. And I'm just like, yo, what did I do to deserve this? Like, who did I, hurt or whatever? And I'm just like, yo, I'm sorry for this, but like, I'm trying to think what I did wrong because I'm thinking to myself, all I did was do Uber and Lyft and drive back and forth, and I didn't do anything else. You know what I'm saying? This was like, this all came down to me like, boom, and it's just like, yo, where the fuck did this come from? Like, who did I do to this? What did I do to deserve this? And it was just like, I'm a thinker, so I'm constantly thinking of maybe this is the reason why, maybe this is why, maybe this is why, and you're not going to find the answer because it's not meant for you to figure it out. Your depression usually starts from you. You are the sole purpose for you being depressed. Mine's led from a lot of impatience, putting time limits on things, and expecting everything to go the way you want it to go because you said it's going to go that way. And I'm here to tell you, man, no matter what you do in life, your plan A and B most likely is going to fail. So it's always good to have the rest of the alphabet to work on your plan. Just make sure it's a strategic plan and they can all mirror one another. That was the best way, I guess, that also, helped me get out of my depression. I'm still kind of going through a little bit here and there because my money ain't the way it used to be. Like, I was making good money. Like right now, my pockets are on flat. Like, tumbleweed is rolling through my pockets. Like, bats are flying out of my wallet. Like, it's rough right now. Will it get better? True. And my mom and my pops are always constantly saying, well, you're at the bottom. You can't go no further. So the only direction from here is up. So, positive things are coming. But, me and, us as a whole being millennials, we're impatient. Everything comes ever so quickly. So we're expecting everything to come ever so quickly. And it's hard to realize that sometimes. So, from here, I'm just going to try my best to stay in a positive state. Look at every positive, try to look for the positives in things versus the negatives. Stop trying to overthink stuff, even though I'm a thinker, it's inevitable. I can't really stop it too much. But, and stop putting time limits on stuff and just realizing that, like, you can't control everything. No matter how hard you try to control whatever you're doing in your life, what's meant to be will be. And if it's not meant for you, it's just not meant for you. Stop trying to feed back into it or go back to that direction you just came from. It's not meant for you. And like I said, just try to stay positive. So I'm going to start, trying to upload more. I'm just not a social butterfly, as people will call it, or whatever. I'm kind of conservative with it. And on top of that, I really don't want to bore you with the same old photos and the same old backgrounds and the same old stuff. So that's why I don't post a lot on Facebook and Instagram a lot. But I'm going to try my best to post more videos and post more photos of myself. I ain't gonna lie, I'm self-conscious like a mug. I ain't the biggest fan of my smile and how I look with glasses, even though people are like, oh, you look cool, or it's fine, you dope. Whatever. Don't gas me up. I'm just like not really a social butterfly, if you will call it. Take it for what you want it, but I'm gonna try my best to start uploading more. And when I get more content of more greater things, other than me just sitting in this little cubby hole with the scratch on the wall, I'm gonna try my best to upload more stuff. So your boy is back. I guess I'd say a little different because my mindset is a little different. But for the most part, more videos are coming. I'm gonna try to get back into my app and doing all that good stuff. And yeah, just stay tuned for more stuff. I got more videos. I have some that are already pre-cut. They're already halfway done. I have one that can come up right after this video. So yeah, don't forget to like, share. You know what? Just hit all the buttons. The buttons that you think the video deserves. Hit all the buttons. So I'm gonna leave you with all that stuff. And oh yeah, show me some love on Instagram. My Instagram is a little weak. I need some love. So follow your boy if you can. And yeah. It's been a while since I did this, so I almost forgot how to end it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Later. I'm around at the end of this video, and I still see rings when I close my eyes. Yee! Where the am I going with this? See? This is why you write scripts, so you don't drone on! Oh, my head hurts. Ugh, all I see is a big ring light. From here on out, you're looking at the wrong part of the camera. Damn it! Ooh, this hat's because of my head. Lord Jesus, too tight. Oh, this hat's tight. It's probably why my forehead. It's probably why my hairline going back. God damn, how tight is this? Woo! Jesus Christmas. I feel like I'm like losing brain cells as I'm sitting here. Alright, cool. Let's get it together. This is about to be important, yo, because somebody just my video up. Ugh!